Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Oh, sorry to keep y'all waiting for another 30 minutes, but good news is that I got all the videos and the updates done. So the Discord events, the what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week, I got them all done. And I also got the next Baldur's Gate 3 video almost done. I got the rough cut of it together. I just have to take another pass at it, and I'm gonna shorten it even more. Also, we are making a return to the other games that you wish you see me do. And hopefully that's gonna work out beautifully. So yeah, I know it's a lot of delays every single time I do some of these sessions here, but it is for the best because I know not everybody has the time to watch these VODs. Even I cannot watch an hour long VOD or 2 hour VOD, unless it's exceptional. But nevertheless, I've grown to like this game so far. One of the reasons it's keeping me going is the story. Although, it'd be very nice to play Baldur's Gate 3 with somebody that you actually have a fun time to play it with. And that is something that I'm having a lot of fun so far. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here. I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, on a session like this, especially when I start this late. But this is the best I can do under the circumstances. Because I had a job to do during the day, and yeah, we're gonna see how much ground or story we can cover with tonight. I know somebody said on our server, hey, I wish I could join tonight, but unfortunately I'm too tired. That's fine. Honestly, I'd be very, very happy if we do get a newcomer here that wants to join us. Anyway, I'm gonna take a gulp down this coffee here because I really need it that bad. All done. Whether or not that coffee that I just gulped is gonna help me, I don't know. But we are finally gonna see how much ground we can cover here. I've been curious to play this game again, just based on the story that we were able to do. And here's the interesting bit. I know there's a couple of people that were playing with us before on this game, and unfortunately, they're not available to play today. I know Gizmo and Evil are not available, but in some situations, Gizmo's character, that is an animal talker, I forgot what the actual ability is called, but basically you can talk to animals. That one is pretty useful, and you can do a lot more than my paladin character that doesn't know how to speak to animals. So that is going to come in very handy in the story. So that is what we're going to be doing tonight. And honestly, it'd be very nice to get somebody joining us in this story here. Even just one volunteer that wants to join us would be very nice. Having a full party on a story, I think, is way too chaotic. But even then, it's still nice to have somebody to play the game with and be helpful. And thankfully, I've been very lucky that you guys did not spoil the story for me. Hey Kevin, welcome back. Yes, I did not forget about PlateUp. Here's the funny thing, Kevin. I did do PlateUp about 4 days ago. Unfortunately, nobody showed up. I actually waited for like 20-30 minutes and advertising the LFG lobby. Hey, we're doing MMO and stuff, but unfortunately, nobody showed up. So, yeah, even I know PlateUp you only need at least one other person to, or you can do it solo. But for played up is definitely a lot better when you have somebody to play it with. So yeah, I didn't forget about played up, but so far I'm in the mood to do this game here today. Very in the mood. But anyway, Happy New Year to you, Kevin. It's good to see you again. Yeah, so played up. I don't know when I'll be playing that game again, but I know it's a very fun, casual game to do from time to time. Yep, I didn't forget about it. Just have been very busy. And I don't know if most people realize how many games I have to deal with. Most of these games I've been very fortunate to even got in the first place, which again, I thank you. But that also brings me into a very difficult dilemma. Which games do you focus on? Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Kevin. Like I said, the problem with me is I have too many games. I made the statement in the past that if I got Baldur's Gate 3, if it was given to me, I will play it for a week. Which I am doing. I'm doing today and tomorrow. And so far, I'm actually enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. If I did not enjoy Baldur's Gate 3, I would have cut it short. Without question. I am not the type to be afraid to say, nope, I'm not having fun with this game, I move on. But so far, the gameplay mechanics is enough for me to understand, and I'm having a fun time with the story. It's a very interesting setting. So if you're into D&D and stuff, there are some D&D mechanics in this game that'll interest you. So that's what we're going to be doing again today. I've been doing this for 3 years, Kevin. It's been a very long journey, and I've been very fortunate to have had help, along with the payouts. Alright, so we're going to get started here momentarily. Oof, I am very, very happy that I got all the videos done. Oof, man, getting all these videos done was, Okay, let's finish that. Okay, let's do this. So far, nobody is available to play this game with us today. And, well, let's see if we can get somebody. Let's see how much progress we can do today. This is a very long game. So, here we go. Let's switch scenes. It's really good. It's really good to see you all again. Alright, let's get started now. Woohoo! So yeah, when it comes to Played Up, it's a casual game, which is sort of like Lethal Company in a way. I don't see myself playing it too often, but it's not. But it's a nice alternative to the quote-unquote main games that I have. So that's basically how I look at it. Whew. All right. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I am happy to be playing this game again. Even just one person to play this game with would be very nice. Just one person. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. Oh, no. Go to the main screen. I don't know why that went there. All right, here we go again. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I don't have anybody from my server stepping into this game today. So it's gonna be me unless I get help. All right, let's see how much progress we can do today. Yep, adventuring alone is not the best choice. Just like every anime/manga story ever. Okay, so let's have them all grouped up. There you go.
Need to find a way forward.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore a little bit and we'll try to avoid combat. I'm still not comfortable with the gameplay mechanics, but I'm slowly learning it. I know we have an interesting scenario coming up in the camp, but I'll just... Okay. Okay, we're gonna avoid that patrol. Let's go this way. So yeah, so far we haven't explored this western part of the map yet. We're still stuck at this part. So here we go.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Yes, and I think we know what. Okay. So, let's make sure we loot everything. Okay. Whew. Dang, well, this game is not afraid to show gore. I give it that. Okay. I know there's combat when you go into this part of the map, but we'll try to avoid that in the meantime. We'll try to explore a little bit more, and hopefully don't trigger a cutscene. Whew, I like that. I want to be very careful with every step I take here, because I don't want to get into combat. At least not yet. Wait a minute. Keep forgetting to loot everything. It's so easy to miss if you don't keep an eye on things. Even the left alt only works so far. Okay. Always loot everything if you can. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Got another crate. Easy food stuffs. Okay. What do we got? Okay, so far... I know I'm overdoing the saving thing, like I did say yesterday, but I don't have to, I really don't want to backtrack. Okay. I hope we don't get into combat. I really hope not. Oh, it looks like we got a house here. Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. We got enemies. If you go in there, it's definitely gonna be a fight. Man. Wow. And the fact that NPCs can be walking anywhere, you might get into combat at any time. Whew. I really hope I don't get into that yet. Honestly, it'd be very nice to have somebody to go through this game with me. I still don't know much about TTRPGs, but I'm slowly learning. And, wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing there. Wait a minute, what's that? Wait a minute, what's that? Is that a dragon? No, that's a windmill, I think. Okay. Why did the color scheme just change? Why did the color scheme just change when I make a jump like that? Okay, that's a bit strange. Especially when it just happens just like that. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Okay, I think you can jump down there, but nah. I really hope this is not a hostile village. Oh god. Whenever you make a save like that, you know something's gonna happen. I don't want to do this right now. Okay, so let's just go back to the custom marker. Okay, let's go down the middle this time. Let's go down the middle. Yeah. Let's try that. I swear, I've already lost count how many times I've gone down this road. So many times. Also, it was thanks to evil genius Alex and Gizmo's help that I did get this sword. We did have a very interesting encounter yesterday, and that is going to be made into a video as soon as I'm done with today. And are we going the right way? Good. Good. I really hope that we're not gonna get into combat here. Because if you do get to this point and we have no choice, then I'm gonna go over to the camp and deal with something. Because we have a story moment in the camp to deal with. Okay. Is the dog NPC still there? I remember a few days ago. I remember yesterday there was a dog NPC here. I'm not sure if they're still there. Oh, it disappeared. Oh wait, no, it's over there. Nope, still there.
That's curious.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? A rocky crevice. What's this? Okay, what's this?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
A once familiar ally, now apparently not.
I don't want to do that, game. Ugh. How easy is it for Gizmo's character to turn into an animal?
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna take time to reload, so I'm gonna make another save here. I really don't know how this mechanic works. So, okay. Select variant. Badger. Assume the shape of a giant badger. A bear. Cat. Spider. The giant spider. Will this cat be enough to go in there? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, this looks cute. This cat looks freaking cute. Okay, so with this crevice, will it be enough? Yes! Wait a minute, this is the same one we just went to. This is the same one we were just in. Except that we got the high ground. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. And can you switch back? Oh, you can do it at any time. Oh, that's so nice. So yeah, this rocky crevice is very useful if you can do it. I don't know what character it is. Hey, welcome back, WB. Good to see you join us. Yeah, so these two characters, I don't remember, but they Purefall and Senjusi are from two community members of mine. I don't know what their characters are, but looks like he's a druid. He's a druid. The condition he has is speak with animals, and yeah, that's about it. And Senjusi is a warlock. Yep, and apparently you can switch to a couple of different characters. It's pretty interesting. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I don't know jack about this game. I refuse to watch any playthrough videos of this game because I do not want it to be spoiled. Oh yeah, so it's good to see you again, WB. Uh, as much as I like to have another paladin, it's good to have a bit of variety because right now, having a bit of variety did help because again, we had a druid, a warlock, and a cleric helping us. So it's always good to have a different types of characters. So yeah, so it's good to have a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little selfish. I want to be the one going for Shadowheart, in my opinion. In my opinion. And I don't always have the time. You know, here's the interesting part. I don't know if you can get rid of characters in this game. I think, hold on. Well, in my opinion, WB, if I was gonna romance a character, I would like for me to have the honor to try Shadowheart if I get lucky. The thing is, I don't have a lot of free time, unfortunately. I'm so busy. So the plus sign. Uh, okay. Hold on a second. Um, speaking of which, speaking of lock mouse to window, no. Where is the audio? Where is the audio setting for this? Dynamic range, nope. Mute sound inactive. There you go. I want to get rid of that. Oh, that's pretty useful. You know what this reminds me of? Final Fantasy 14 Online or every other MMO out there. I know you can add more abilities, but it just creates more clutter. So I try to reduce it. So yeah, WB. The good thing about this game is I don't need a full party of 4. Um, I'm just happy that even got one or two people here. So yeah, WB. I don't mind you joining us on a paladin. As long as we have enough variety and stuff. So yeah, that's what the Discord VC we did yesterday. That's why you heard those people voices there. Okay, that's fine, WB. I'm not gonna force you. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to have too many people playing with me here, because again, it is very easy for the party to be chaotic. I also found out that you can also steal things when I'm in a conversation, so you better bring in people that you can trust in a way. That's fine, WB. That's fine. It's a lot to take in, and I really don't have a lot of time here. But I'm just having fun. I'm having a blast. Yeah, I don't know much about TTRPGs myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna rename the LFG here. I'm looking for one person, not two or three. If I was gonna do multiple people, then it'll have to be from my Discord server, people that I'm familiar with. When it comes to randoms, it's a bit risky. So yeah, I just realized something. So I'm only looking for one person. So I know that the devs for this game have their own Discord server, but after realizing how chaotic this game can be, whew, I am not gonna be looking for a full party. Nope. Even just one person to go through this game with me is already very nice. Yeah. Unless you're doing something else outside of the main story, then I can see that being pretty useful. Okay, I'm just gonna continue exploring for a little bit, then I'm eventually gonna go back to the camp because there's a very important story moment that's gonna be happening soon. I'm also pretty happy with the videos that I was able to release today. I got the usual update video of the week, which basically which basically explains what has happened for the last week and what's gonna be happening next week onwards, and that VR chat video as well. Ooh, it's a pretty cringy. So I don't just focus on Baldur's Gate 3. I have plenty of other things to keep myself occupied. So, all right. Okay. Could you not just switch out your teammates right now for NPC teammates, or just play the characters, or you're trying to wait for them to come back? In my case here, when it comes to Gizmo, Gizmo brought in this Purefall character. So this character that he brought, that you can speak to animals, is very useful. I'm probably gonna keep that. Although when it comes to Senjusi, I can probably send that back to camp because that's really it's not really useful. So yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, why are they not grouped up with me? Why are they not grouped up with me? What's going on there? So yeah, I can probably bring in a character from somebody in the camp that I haven't used in a while. Okay, so you can also talk to them.
A once familiar ally.
Yes.
Now apparently perhaps a little time away.
Yes. Also, for the character to go into the locker, you have to watch that animation. It's always like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm just doing a little bit more exploration here, and hopefully I don't get into combat.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Oh no. There's more combat. Okay. I'm gonna explore a little bit more, and then I will finally go into combat. Okay, does this go anywhere? Oh, let's just go in. Just goes the same way I'm going. Okay. Oh! No, 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 no. Go back.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to.
No! I didn't want to go that way. No. See? I didn't want to go that way. I try to tell the game, hey, I want to go back that way, but no. Yeah. Well, at least we know there's a cutscene that appears when you go that way. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm just about done exploring this map before we go into inevitable combat. Can it go down that way? By the way, it's a very good looking game again. It's a very good looking game. Okay. Alright, what else we got here? The game does reward you for exploring. You might meet random NPCs that might become your party members. You never really know. Okay, so you can jump here, I think. Okay, let's go back this way. I'm gonna see if there's anything in this part of the woods here. Let's see if there's anything here. Perception failed. Oh.
What's that?
What's this? Oh, a backpack of supplies. Interesting. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. This is a very big map. This is just the starting area, by the way.
Oh, you have her. Please, we just want Marina back.
Oh god, look at this. We get more NPCs to talk to. And I'm just going down this way here, too. Okay, you know what? As much as I like to continue, we're gonna have to go back to the camp. I think there's an important story moment we got to do. All right, here we go. Let's return to camp. Interesting. There's supposed to have been another character that would appear here, but so far that has not happened. Very interesting. So, yeah. I wonder how you got that chest. Which chest? Are you talking about this one? This is the wardrobe. If you're talking about this wardrobe, this is how co-op works. Now when it comes to these chests, I don't know. I think it's just loot or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's co-op. So if you get people to play this game with co-op with you, their characters get saved there. They call it wardrobe. So if you want to bring up a particular character, you can bring up you can see their stats right here. The downside is it doesn't tell you who on Steam they are. So you basically have to keep track of it in your head. All right, let's talk to this character here. I took care of those paladins of Tyr for you.
You did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it?
I always take care of my people.
Glad to be counted among them. Really glad. Wish I could have been there to watch those ignots crumble, but I'm just happy they're off my tail. Then again, facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? That's a very good question. If there's one good thing, if there's something good that this game has done, is have interesting characters. Sure, there are some characters you may not find interesting, but there is good enough variety of these characters that you actually at least remember them. Maybe you will not remember their names, but at least you can remember how they act and all that stuff. Again, it's very good writing. I wonder how long it took them. I wonder how long it took for them to make this game. And you don't need to run this game at a high frame rate. If you can run this game at 60 frames per second, 70 or 80, that's all you really need.
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories.
Of course.
Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wonder if they meant Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
That's it.
Why are we slowing down?
Wait. What? How did you end up with...
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
And how many books you can write about that. Go on.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Got it. So there's nothing new, but as soon as this game turns into nighttime, we have a confrontation. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I remember doing that yesterday, and we're going to have to deal with that now. Here we go. Let's find out. There it is.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Yes.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind.
Yes, but you
A
don't
heart
really know.
darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell.
Yes.
You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof. Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils.
It's good to see you lost. We're basically going off where we left off.
Seeking escape.
I did some exploration.
Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, Lost. So the only reason this character is here is because of Gizmo. So yeah, let's see what we can do. It's too bad I don't have a paladin role to help out here, but whatever. So let's see if we can somehow diffuse this situation. I am going to. It's between 1 or 2. We could be direct, or try to play the diplomat, sort of. So yeah, let's try 2. Okay, be practical. She's infected, same as us. We need allies, not enemies. Not sure if that's gonna work.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. Or, you saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast. So, yeah. This is Gizmo's character, Lost. I came back to the camp with my own character, but this gets triggered. So, 3 or 4 will start a combat. It's either 1 or 2. Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast. This might be obvious, but I'm gonna have to go with 2. Yeah, we still got these things in our brains. So you saw the thoughts. There's no denying that. And hopefully the perception check will work. Fingers crossed. So we're gonna go with 2. You saw Karlach's thoughts. You saw it.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're
Everyone
asking
approves.
me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
You're welcome, Lost. That could have turned into a fight. That could have turned into a fight. But thank God that worked.
What to do?
Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna make a save of that. That was beautiful. Everyone approves. Thank God. Okay. See, that's the thing about this game, Lost. That's the thing about this game, Lost. You don't wanna bring in too much co-op, because the problem is some conversations, some characters will only start with them present. So let's see what happens if we start make this conversation when I.
Have stayed interesting.
Let's see if I start the character with my character. Hopefully not Gizmo's. Let's see.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he's joined us, too. Glad you two could make peace. I'm keeping an eye on him. If he turns on you again, he's dead. What happened, Lost, was, Gizmo and Alex were helping us, were helping me yesterday, so they helped me get these characters here. So that's why that happened. So, we did get a D&D, combat scene yesterday, Rabbit, and, I already got a rough cut of it on the editor, but, I didn't want to keep you guys waiting for another hour, so I already got that thing ready to go. So that was the highlight of yesterday's sessions. Evil Genius Alex, he's that, druid character, or the warlock character. You don't see it, but, yeah. He was here yesterday. So, yeah, I'm glad he's joined us, too. Glad you two could make peace. I'm not gonna be a smartass. If I was, like I said many times, if I wanted to be an evil dick, evil asshole, I could do that. But not on my first playthrough. Here we go. I'm glad he's joined us, too. Glad you two can make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Good. I'm happy for you. And speaking of dog, is the dog here? Yeah, there was a dog that I'm not sure if will be in the camp here, but let's see. So it is nice that you can change your character's look and name at any time using this magical mirror. So that's pretty convenient. So if you had second thoughts, you can do that. Alright, so yeah, we brought ourselves another character. Isn't that nice? Okay. Yeah, we did offer him... Well, that's what we're about to talk, Lost. This character only showed up when we returned to camp for nightfall. So yeah, I'm gonna make another save here. I may be overdoing the saves here, but I really don't want to backtrack. Here we go. Let's talk to Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
If you weren't so useful, I'd drive a dragger through your skull. Oh, you could be a freaking douche. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Let's make sure we talk to everybody.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with.
The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
Good. So this reminds me of Mass Effect Lost. After a significant event like that, you can have like a quick conversation of what just happened. And yeah, that's basically what happened. Normally the game gives you an exclamation point if there's something significant that you need to talk to with your party members. But again, it's nice to have that little bit of conversation with your characters. That's pretty nice.
Good thing for Will that Karlak called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains.
See? Everybody approves.
Now, what did you need?
See? It's really nice. Everyone approved when we did that. And I didn't have a paladin thing to help out. That was so nice. So the thing I'm curious about is the dog that we met in the map. I don't know if he's still there, but I'll find out.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Lost, you and Asterion will get along just fine. If you somehow are able to play this game with us and you wanted to romance Asterion, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. You two will get along just fine. Okay. Alright, we're almost done talking to everybody.
It seems like Will and Karlak will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Indeed. That would have been a very awkward fight in the camp. I don't know how that would have gone. And she is lounging. Or sleeping already. Interesting to see a character just lounging or just laying like that. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Or should I? You know what? I'm just gonna save again. This game has so many varieties in conversations. Who knows what would happen.
Soldier?
Nope. Nothing. And look at that, it just came up just like that. Wonderful. What does this NPC have to say?
Fate spins along as it should.
Indeed it does.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, so we're gonna save the game right here, and we got ourselves 2 new companions. Or, no, not companions, party members, whatever. Whatever the right term is. Okay, well, let's go do a long rest. And we got more than enough supplies. Let's use all the Oh. There we go. All that food that I looted, worth it. Sometimes cutscenes. Bedrolls and breakfast achievement. Interesting. Oh, and there's the dog. Wow. There's the freaking dog. There's the freaking dog that showed up. Oh, isn't that cute? That's the dog that we talked earlier. I was wondering when they would show up. So, yes. So you have an option here. I can use Gizmo's character to talk to the dog. I think I wouldn't be surprised if the game forces to talk to the dog as Gizmo. But let's see. What happens if I try to talk to it with my character? Sometimes the game does force you. Force it to the character that you came across in the first place. See what happens. Aww. Oh, that's so freaking cute. Oh, That's so freaking cute. Okay, Lost. Would you like to see me pet the dog? It's a good thing I saved the game. Who wants to see me pet a dog in this game? Sure. Let's see how the game animates it. Everyone approves. Oh, that's so freaking cute. Or I can pet again. They made all the animals look so cute in this game. I like that. All right, so we're gonna talk to this dog as Gizmo's character.
I have something to ask.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot to activate the ability of talking to animals. I forgot to do that. See, it's a good thing I saved the game. Yeah, yeah, you need to make sure you have the ability activated. You can speak to animals. Yeah, that's the thing, Laws. I forgot to do that. I don't really play Gizmo's character, so should be here we go. Speak with animals. Yeah, I forgot to activate that. And you can only and we already did a long rest, so we should be fine. There you go. I just activated the spell.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Look at that. Look at that. Nice little variety. Yeah. And they actually got voice actors for all the animals. It's really nice to have a party member or a character somebody created so you can do conversations like this. Isn't that cool? All right, yeah.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you. Very well. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
So isn't that different?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's always good to have activate that spell. It's so useful. It is so useful. Well, I could have pet the dog. I can do it easily. And obviously everybody approves of me doing this. I can do it. I can switch to that character and pet it. It's basically the same thing. Why not? Okay, let's switch to his character and do it again.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
And we get the same approval.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, so isn't that cute? Now we have a dog. Now we have a friendly dog in our lovely camp. Oh, isn't that freaking cute?
These boots have seen everything.
You're correct, Lost. I just wanted to see if there's any variety at all. Yeah, I was wondering when the dog would show up, or I had to go back to that spot. But, yeah, the dog's here now. What? What's this? Why are the rocks levitating in midair and I can walk through it here? Is this another bugger glitch? That's not supposed to be there. Or did something happen in the camp or something that... Yeah. It's a very good question. Very good question. That's very odd. But on a more positive note, I'm happy to have this dog here with us. It's too bad we can't bring the... It's too bad we cannot bring the dog along as a party member. Shame. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna do another save here. Well, the good news is we have more companions or more party members here. This game keeps surprising me with more bugs that I wasn't expecting. Okay. So, I could bring in one person to do co-op, or I can use one of the characters that I have not used in a while. I don't mind that. So far, he's not saying anything. All right. So that's what... Yeah, take it easy, you lost. This is a very long game, but I'm having a blast. I've been having a blast with this game so far. It takes a while to explore everything, but it's worth it. Okay, here we go. So I am going to see if I can get somebody to join this game with me on co-op. All right, I am pretty happy with how things have turned up so far, and I am glad I had help along the way just to get to this point. I'm really happy about this. Is it possible to show all? Nope, I cannot. I don't think it would be very nice to know. Wait a minute. Relationship is fair. Character's trust in his... So yeah, you basically have to improve the... So yeah, the approval rating, you only see it as long as you have them in your party or something like that. I'm only just realizing that now. So who knows how long it takes to get their approval rating high. But then again, we are just early in the game. So yeah, so far I'm surprised I got the approval rating like almost in the middle. That's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna keep Gizmo's character here simply because this talking to animals is so useful. It really is useful. There's a big difference. In the worst case scenario, I can probably bring in one of these characters. I don't know who to bring in, because we have ourselves I'm a paladin, we have a druid, and we have a cleric. I'm not sure what to bring into a party to balance it out. Wait a minute. We can add another ability? Bless up the 3 creatures. They gain a bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Shield of Fate. Heroism. Divine favor. All you need to... I don't think I have any spells to help out here. Yeah, there's really nothing that stands out here. Nothing. I don't know if you're still watching there, WB, but I don't want to have too many randoms join my game here. Even just having one random is already very useful. But I'm also happy that I can choose one of these characters. I'm not gonna dwiddle around here all night. But it's always nice to have somebody to play this game with, whether they are new or experienced. I'm very, very picky because I want to make sure that we have a decent playthrough of this game. Because I have all these other games to focus on, and this is already a lot to go through. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. All right, let's continue. I guess I'm gonna just bring in a random character from the game that I have not played yet. Honestly, be very nice to play this game with either Gizmo or Evil Alex. But nope, they're not here today. That's fine. Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep Gizmo's character. Can we examine them? So they are level 1 humanoid. They are... So they got fire damage, dark vision. So they're a level 1 barbarian. Outlander. Okay. What is Karlach's character like? Okay, let's see what they are. So they're a human. They are a warlock. So about the same as Lae'zel, I think. Yeah, Lae'zel's over there. So Lae'zel is a humanoid and he's he's a fighter. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a decision here. Who do I bring into our party here that can help us out? It would be nice to have a healer. So he's a human, a wizard. It'd be nice to have a wizard in the party, I think. Yeah, we haven't used Gale in a while, so he could be useful. Okay. Yeah, might as well bring Gale along. I'm definitely keeping Shadowheart for sure. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm probably overdoing these saves, but I really want to. I really want to.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
Good. Let's level him up. Alright, let's see what we can do with him. A level 3 wizard. Okay. Here's the thing. What kind of spells can we do? Does anybody know what kind of spells we can do with a wizard that would be useful? Close a door or container with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with a knock. Blinded creature. Attackers have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you for 10 turns. That could be useful. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make range attacks into or out of it. Dark Vision. Grant a creature the ability to see in the dark out of a range of 12 meters. Detect thoughts. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking. Okay. So, remember that druid that we saw earlier? Gale's ability here is you can detect thoughts, or basically read Jedi mind trick, sort of. Enlarge, reduce. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon and damage. Wait a minute. This could be useful. This could be useful. Because there are some areas in the game that you can definitely be bigger or smaller. So that can be useful. Summon a flaming spear that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the spear. It makes a bright light. Targets still take half damage. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move out or react. That could be useful. Invisibility. Knock. Milf's acid arrow. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. Mirror image. I don't know. Scorching ray. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 or 12 fire damage. Ooh, this one looks really cool. Damage also all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of unorganic materials such as stone have disadvantages in their saving throw. You know, I was this I think the AoE attack is more important. This one should be interesting. This one might be useful. Okay, let's see if there is some equipment we can give for Gale. Quarterstaff. I don't know. We have to make sure we give them the right weapon that can help. This is a quarterstaff. It has to be both hands. It has to be some. Yeah, we don't really have anything. We don't really have anything at the moment to help out. Not really much. Nope. Yeah, there's nothing here to help out. Not really. Nope, not much. And we have a greatsword, but that's not for him. Goblin, nope. Nope. We have nothing, actually. Yeah, we have nothing. Nothing to help out.
No one's stopped me yet.
But the Gale can read thoughts. Wait a minute. I don't think... Wait a minute. Do we have that? Spells. How do you... Okay, here we go. Spells. Can we... Nope. I think you need to unlock that spell or something. I don't know. That'd be very useful, but I don't think I have that here. Yeah, I don't think we have that. Okay. Let's see is there anything we can give this guy? The Oak Father's Embrace. Armor class. Already using that. Oh, ring mail armor. This is heavy armor, but I don't think that is for him. Petted armor. Actually, we might go with this. At least it's light armor. At least there's something to protect him against. Is there any gloves? Not much, no. Okay. At least he has armor now. Okay. Alright, with that being said, let's go forth and explore a bit. I really thought I could bring in at least one person here to play this game with me tonight, but it looks like that's not going to be the case here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm honestly just happy that I managed to get Gizmo and Evil Genius Alex to join with me yesterday. But hopefully tomorrow we might get at least one person to join. Maybe. Anyway, we're finally gonna leave this camp and explore a bit. Let's see if we can explore something.
You harass every old woman you meet.
So this is the part we were left off. There's some NPCs we can talk here. Okay.
If not over, then through.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
This has nothing to do with me. Hold on, what's going on?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Tell the truth. If you have nothing to worry about, tell the truth.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Well, someone tell me what's going on here.
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
You can be a dick. So you either do choose 2 or 3, and basically it stops right here. I like to do something.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Interesting. Interesting how it goes nowhere. It's a random conversation that went nowhere.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
You know what? I'm gonna do that conversation again. Why not? I'm being a little bit selfish here, am I? Yeah. So again, I like the fact that this game is being mature, because I've gotten used to the fact in the old games that whenever you see a situation like that, the game automatically assumes, are you gonna do this quest to help them out? So I'm glad that this game finally has like a mature response for once. So that's pretty convenient.
Every old woman you meet.
Yeah, the fact that the...
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag.
Yes.
Hand over heart.
Enough. Where is she?
Tell the truth.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush. Some advice? Bye-bye now.
Bloody hell.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Someone tell me what's going on.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. And we haven't...
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. We'll need it.
To hell's with that. We don't need luck or bloody help. Now come on. We've a hag to kill.
So, again, you can still do the quest anyway, as long as you word it right. Question Auntie Ethel. Wait a minute. Is this thing bugged? Is this quest bugged? If you refuse to do it, is that what happens? Okay, you know, I don't want to do this, but I'm very curious. How many bugs and glitches this game has when it comes to quest? Little details like that. I'm curious now. So, here we go. Does the same thing happen where the quest doesn't show up on the map? I'm very curious now. Okay, leave the camp.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Okay, let's save the game right here. I don't know. Let's do the same conversation again, and we're gonna say we want to help.
Getting some if you don't fess up.
Yes.
Stop this! We won't...
Enough. Where is...
Bye.
She could shoot fireworks. None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back and not...
So, same thing. And, let's see if it shows up on the map. Uh... Um... Why does it not show up on the map anymore? Okay, that is kind of odd. That is very odd. Okay. Okay, one more time. One more time. Sometimes some conversations can mess up, so it's always good to have a save ready to go.
Bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads,
Drop.
Just let...
you...
Stop this! We...
Enough. Where?
You were summoned... Bye-bye.
Blood. She could shoot fireworks out of her back. None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast. To hell's with that. We don't need luck.
Okay. And they disappear as soon as you get out of range. Okay. Okay. How big is this area?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oath of Devotion. Wait a minute. Oath of Devotion. Story. Following the ideal of the knight is shining armor. Yeah, with honor and virtue, particularly good. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Add bonus. Okay.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it funny how the situation gets completely different when you do a previous autosave? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oath of Devotion. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, same thing. I'll do this conversation one more time and I'll save again. Yeah, we did this conversation already.
Enough. Where is
I believe these two guys. I believe these two guys, WB. And yeah. Yep.
Bye-bye now.
Yep.
She could shoot fireworks. None of this matters, all right?
Thank you.
To hell's with that.
So I am gonna save another game right here. There we go. Just in case. Yeah, so basically, WB, I'm at this part of the game here. This part of the map over here, there's combat, which is inevitable. I'm just trying to explore as much as I can of the map before inevitable combat. So yeah, so far I'm getting close. Wait a minute. Did I forget to explore this part here? Jesus, how freaking big is this map? Whatever. Whatever. Just when you thought you explored everything? Nah.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay, we're gonna do the same thing again. It's funny how the dice roll is so easy, and then it completely fails the other time around. So does it really change things much? Let's do it again. Easy. See, look at that. Much easier. Look at that.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Wow. And now everything looks freaking creepy. Wow. Yeah, that Ode to Devotion. Holy crap. Wow. How big of a difference it makes. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Everything looks so freaking different. Wow. Wow, everything looks so freaking creepy. One choice, one dice roll, and everything is freaking different. So much replay value, by the way. Okay. Man, this is... Okay. Something here.
Blood everywhere. This camp was ambushed.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
And the fact that you are able to see this place get revealed with the dice roll is amazing. Wow.
That's curious.
Again, so many things in the world that you can dig up 5 buried chests in a single playthrough. Wow. Wow.
Ah! My finger.
What? Oh, of course. I'm a creature? Yeah. Apparently, if you open a chest too many times, apparently that happens. Okay. Speaking of thing... Oh, holy crap, look at this. Look at this. How much loot here. Oh, man. So much loot. If you don't press left alt, you'll miss all these things very easily. Another backpack. Wow. Just wow. If you want to go for a long game of single player or co-op, this game is it. This game deserves the award so far. Alright, what else we got here? Okay, can you jump? Okay. Wow. We got more loot. What do we got here? Okay, nothing else. I'm the type of person to explore everything. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't have any more we don't have combat yet. Here we go. We might have combat here. Wow. It's amazing how you can miss little details if you don't pay attention. Okay, okay. I'm gonna save the game again because we're about to get into combat. Here we go. We're gonna go into combat here shortly. Okay, here we go. Disadvantage. Alright, here we go. We're gonna... Oh, okay. Well, we got combat here. How difficult this is gonna be, I don't know. Alright. Hunter's Mark. Okay. And, something that's far away. Ice knife. Oh yes, this entangle. This is the one that this is the one that Gizmo did use on that encounter yesterday. But we're gonna use ice damage here. Miss. Let's spread ourselves out a little bit. Here we go. This is going to be a difficult fight. I can barely hear the music. Can you barely hear the music as well? There we go. I'll put the music to 90. Okay.
Got to press on.
So plant regeneration. Bludgeoning resistance. Fire damage. Hopefully this will help. Okay, let's see if this will help. High defense. Okay, let's let's deal with this. Let's deal with this one first. Oh, the mud hurts us. That's something to keep in mind. Okay. Good. They can spawn as many of those as they can. We have to kill them. Yeah, we have to kill these. Yeah, we have to kill those. We have to kill these things badly. Oh boy. Protect the targets from its attacks. Oh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see here. If I had another person to play this game with me, this encounter would be a little different. I don't really have too many things to help. Unless I do a ranged attack, of course. Yeah, this muddy ability. Whew, I'm just starting to learn that the hard way here. High defense, yeah. We need to have something with fire, and something with fire.
Swords meet sorcery.
Firebolt. Yeah, let's go with this.
Spell a day.
Oh yeah, gotta love that. Gotta love it when that misses.
Time to push my luck again.
Pummel strike. Holy rebuke. I gotta end turn.
Always be a gentleman.
This is not an easy fight. Jesus Christ, how many of these freaking Muppets are there? If you go into certain areas of the map, you're not gonna have a fun time. Yeah, no. This is a much more difficult fight to survive. Nope. I am not gonna do this one here. Yeah, so that fight that we did yesterday, that was doable, but this can go on for a while, and you need to have certain party members to make it easy. So yeah, I'm sensing my limitation here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get out of here.
Moving in.
Nope. I didn't want to do that. Nope. Yep. Yeah, the thing, on my first playthrough, I didn't know that coming here would be a terrible idea. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, moving on. Okay, get out of here.
Should mind my step.
Good. We got out of there just in time. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna fight those guys right now. Nope. Okay, let's try going this way. See if this one is a bit easier to get through. We have NPCs. Yeah, that area is bad. Definitely not gonna go there right now.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
So, what's going on here? Everything is so dark here. At least the game is nice enough to warn us if there. At least the game is nice enough to warn us if there's enemies that if you go close range, you will basically have to start attacking them, or they'll attack you. Okay. Okay, I think we finally reached the barrier. I don't think you can jump there, so that's good. Whew. So much to do, man. So much to do here, but at least we're exploring the map here. That's the main thing I wanted to do. Okay. A waypoint! About freaking time. Ooh, nice. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to talk to these guys. Let's see what's going on here.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Attack. Of course. What are you doing?
You seize me?
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-reading little ball bag. Get out, or I bite its tongue. Eat its tongue. Delicious tongue.
Alright, no need to get nasty.
Oh, precious baby. Loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of holes. Yes. Leave. Now, or I'll fill you with holes. And more.
Of course. Of course. No wonder why this place is creepy. Or you can kill them all. You can be completely evil. Ah, thank God with these saves. Now, I might appear being cheap here.
Best be on my way.
But, yeah. All of these are the same. Wow, I'm surprised they're evil. Oh, they're evil. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, that explains it, because there's traps everywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, right now, the main thing I'm doing is exploration. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind killing evil. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not always good to do combat. Oh, here we go. We get an animal. We have another animal. Yeah. If you can avoid combat, that'd be very nice. All right, here we go. See? Remember what I had earlier? It's a good thing I have a character that can speak to animals. So, hopefully this thing is not evil. I hope.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
What are you croaking? What are you croaking on about?
Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn, bleed, kill.
Druid. Something has tainted you. It's interesting how a druid has this ability. Let's find out.
Careful, Ethel.
Perhaps I should just go.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
Jesus.
No time to rest.
Like everything here is possessed. Wow. Everything is possessed. Wow. Wait up. Wait. What if you jump? I can't go there? Oh, never mind. Yeah, everything in this area, everything in this area is just cursed. I mean, you could kill them all, sure. But there's always going to be more evil anyway, so... Yeah, everything here is, like, evil. Like... More NPCs, and I won't be surprised if they're evil. My god, this place is... What is going on with this place here? If there's any good news, is that I'm almost done exploring everything. Wait a minute. Actually, no. Everything here above Risen Road, everything near this Riverside Tea House, there's some combat to be had here. Oh my god, so many things to do in this game. So many things to do. I would honestly wish I had a longer session today just to explore more, but I know I don't have the time.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Drink from the well? No. I mean, you could, but ugh, no. Everything is evil here. Jesus. Who is this Gandrel guy? I'm curious now. So far, we've been lucky to avoid combat. I mean, who is this guy? I mean, what is he doing here?
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Who are you?
Today? The same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
The lady of this house?
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
What price is that?
Whatever's easiest to lose, and the hardest to do without. But the thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to draw him out, I'll pay whatever she asks.
I'd advise against helping such a creature thrive. What quarry would be worth the price?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Your coyness is getting boring. Kill me. Intimidation. Again, so many things to do in this game. If you don't pay attention to your surroundings or NPCs, you're gonna miss stuff like this. So easy. And loot. The game doesn't hold your hand here when it comes to loot. Maybe you can help. Can you roll again?
A kind offer, but to accept it would be no kindness at all, I assure you. Besides, I must survive what waits in that house. One terror at a time,
What is in that house, anyway? We've already explored just about everything. Okay. So, what's in this house, anyway?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all.
Yes.
You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
You'll get no apology from me.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina, yeah. That's the one we did earlier with the quest. The lady doesn't seem to be joining it. Oh, isn't that stating the obvious? Do you treat all you guys pups poorly? That's Marina. Where are her brothers? A very good question.
My brothers, you saw them?
Yes, we did.
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
Oh. But why didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message.
You're lying. You're lying.
Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things.
Why are you lying? I don't know if you have gotten this part of the game yet, but I'm loving this conversation already. I don't mind a combat there and there, but you have to be prepared for those. The game doesn't hold your hand here. If you don't have the right party members, you will die. Just like what happened when we dealt with those paladins earlier, yesterday. But I do like the conversations bits that I'm the most interested. Answer the question. I'm being the interrogator here. I love it. Where are her brothers?
You cheeky thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check if you like. But I think you have bigger problems.
You don't say.
That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Don't change the subject. Why is that woman really here? It's a very good question. I don't care if you know that. Yeah, don't change the subject. Why is that woman really here?
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
She's a pregnant lady in distress. We can't just stand by.
She's
pretend
pregnant?
She's not here.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Oh, man. Oh, man, this is gonna be interesting. So if we ate all those things outside, I bet those are her minions. I would not be surprised if that is the case. The fact that Gale pointed out that she's pregnant, I did not pick up on that. She's pregnant. Woohoo! No wonder why this woman has, or thing, is very interested in keeping her here. Again, so many freaking side quests in this game. I could be here all day. But I don't have the time, sadly. Yeah, remember that NPC? We went to the camp. Oh, you can remove the parasite. I doubt this person knows how to remove the parasite. I doubt it. That Lazelle from our party, I'm pretty sure they have the solution. This woman clearly doesn't have a solution, or you're just lying again. This woman already lied so hard on those two brothers. What are the chances that she's lying about the cure? Or is this woman gonna be like what happened in Dragon Age Origins or something? So they turn out to be a higher being, or a huge dragon, or a very evil creature, or something. I don't know. All right. I don't think this person is human. And we might have to fight everybody. Wouldn't that be fun? No, this woman is clearly in trouble. She's being manipulated. What was that thing? Stockholm Syndrome? Did I get that right? Or this woman is being manipulated. Yeah, she's being manipulated by this person for who knows how long. And yeah, those two brothers, they were telling the truth. Alright. No, this woman is clearly in trouble. Exactly.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Turn into a monster. Please do that. Do it. Why am I not... Why am I not surprised? So we have to... So everybody here needs to be killed. This is gonna be a difficult battle. $112 freaking hit points. Yeah. Yeah, I am not gonna go through that. That's gonna go for a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, but at least it's easy to get back here. Okay. Yeah, there's so many things to do here, and I'm not complaining. It's just that I know how much time it takes to get through this. That encounter that we did yesterday, that took like 4 attempts. Who knows how many attempts this is gonna take. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, so I like to rescue her. Yeah, that's fine, WB. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. And you can use the ability to keep the doors closed, so you're not gonna have any trouble. Yeah, I know you have a spell and stuff to help you out. So, yeah, yeah. So I do remember seeing the self spells that you can help you. So, yeah, it's a good thing I'm doing all of this saving here. Yeah, that's fine, but we still have to deal with the minions anyway. So, can we open this door without doing a cutscene here? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 That's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, so yeah, WB, on my longer session or tomorrow night, we'll try to do something, and hopefully we'll get somebody to help us out. I'm looking at the time here. I just don't have the time to go through a battle. So, I'm just going to try to explore the map as much as I can and be prepared for next time. This settlement here, I do remember there is combat. I do remember there is combat in these areas. So I am not gonna venture forth there until I got time to deal with it. So where's the nearest TP that I can get? Okay, let's go to Risen Road. Thank God this game has fast travel like this. It's a pain to backtrack sometimes. Okay, let's go down this way, and let's see what we can explore here before we get into a conversation.
What's that?
Oh. More loot. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. I think it's best to just do the quest that the game is giving us, because we need the experience anyway. But again, I'm gonna try to explore this area as much as I can before I'm gonna head off today. Now, I remember going through this bridge here. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Look at that. The color palette changes almost immediately. I mean, it's not smooth transition. It's immediate. Okay.
Something over there.
So, I don't know. Me being as paladin, somehow I get a lot of these wooden chests. It's pretty convenient that I'm finding all of this, and we're finding more thief tools. Again, the game does reward you for exploring. I like that. Can we go any further here without getting into combat? Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Ugh, got a bad feeling about this.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
You can do sleight of hand or investigation. I like it when the game does something like this. In older games, all you do is just grab it and that's it. But in this game, you can do different things. I like that. Of course, you have to roll on a dice to find out. Oh, that was easy.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Wow. That's it.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
A dagger +1. A dagger. This is a very uncommon dagger. Cool. Again, like I said earlier, I'm glad that this game is rewarding people that pay attention to their environments.
Mystery meat, tough as bull.
Oh, same thing. Yeah, if you pay attention to your surroundings, look at this, WB. I just found a shovel like that. You were talking about where you can find a shovel? Well, all you do is just pay attention to your surroundings. If you don't pay attention, you'll miss little details like that. Yeah, I really am surprised with how many things you can do in this game. Yeah, I think you can do the I can give the shovels to your party members or something, and that way you can help dig things up. So, all right. You notice I'm saving a lot here, but it does help especially if you don't want to go into combat or something like that. What is that? What's behind that door? And then we're just in early game here. Jesus, how much more is there in this game? Whoever designed these maps really did pay attention or do their homework. This is very immersive and a lot of replay value. A scrawny bugbear. You know, I am very curious now. In the same room. Nice. Okay, I am curious. What is behind this door? I'd be very surprised if it's Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's behind this door. Okay.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Anybody in there?
Go away!
Ooh, are we gonna get into combat?
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Or how about this? You can put her back into the camp and you can open that door later. Simple as that. That way you don't get a disapproval rating. Yeah, I can do that actually. So, are you curious? Do you want to know what's behind that door, WB? Because I'm curious. I can just bring another party member. I don't have to worry about disapproval rating. It's very easy. It is very easy to just do that. If it's a story thing, WB, please don't spoil me. No, if it's a story thing, then please don't spoil me. But I'm always willing to explore things. But I know that I don't want to go into a long combat and stuff for now. Oh yeah, and we got more combat and stuff there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine, WB. Here's the thing. I could just go back to camp right now and just bring another party member. I can just switch it up. Alright. Yeah, I can temporarily put Shadowheart away, and we don't have to worry about a bad approval rating. Yeah, so yeah, WB, here's an interesting thing. And when it comes to approval rating, that's it. Yeah, my approval rating for Shadowheart is like almost halfway. So, yeah, so far it is slowly going up. Slowly. I don't know how much of a difference approvals or disapprovals mean in this game, but I'm gonna tread carefully. Also, we have the dog. So we saved this dog, by the way. It showed up on our camp. And I'll show you something cute here, WB, if you haven't done this one yet. Pet him. Easy approval from everybody. It's our camp dog. Adorable. It's so adorable. If it wasn't for Gizmo's character with the ability to listen to animals, there's no way we would have gotten the backstory on that dog. It's so freaking nice that you got that. All right, so we're gonna temporarily.
All's well, I hope.
We're gonna temporarily leave Shadowheart into the camp for now.
If you're sure.
It's
Fine.
yeah, it's only temporary. I'm gonna bring in somebody else that I haven't brought in a while. We're gonna bring a lady. This one in particular. Carla. Let me save this thing right now. I want to know what's behind that door.
What's the story?
We're gonna bring you out.
Fuck yes.
Indeed. I bet we are gonna have a fight here. Let's do this.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Wait a minute. She has something to say? Okay.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine. mine!
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Why not? Oh, and speaking of which, let's level up Karlash. We almost forgot about that. Level 2 Barbarian. Class features Danger Sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. To gain its benefit, you can't be blighted or incapacitated. Okay. Oh, we level up again. Nice. Spell. Speak with... This can also speak with animals. Oh, that's convenient. So in case Gizmo's not available, I don't have to use his character. So that is pretty convenient. Saving throws, I honestly don't really know what that means. If I read the description, I will probably go over my head. Yeah. I don't really know what it means. I just go by the description, and hopefully that's enough. Alright, Bestial Heart. Choose your Bestial Heart. You can change your heart whenever you level up. A bear heart, eagle heart, elk heart, tiger heart, or a wolf heart. Since she is a bit feisty, I don't know if this really matters much, WB, but hear me out. I'm gonna let you be selfish for once. Do you think this character is... Do you think Azariel has a tiger heart or a wolf heart? She could be feisty. So far, no other character in the game swears. So, do you think this character is a tiger heart or a wolf heart? I don't mind either one, WB, so I'm gonna let you be selfish this once. What do you think? So I'm thinking it's gonna be either tiger heart or wolf heart. So, what do you personally think? I'm not gonna wait here forever, but I'm going probably wolf. We'll go with that. A wolf heart. There's no way you can change that. Is there any way you can change that? I don't want piercings. I do not want piercings. You can't do that? Seriously? I don't want piercings. I don't like that. I mean, look, if you don't mind, if you want piercings, that's fine. But look at this. At least you can have an option of none. But apparently, if you want wolf heart, well, you... Oh, never mind. There's none. Whoops. Wolf heart. Okay, I can do none. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. No. I thought there was no option for piercings, but thankfully you can do appearance as none. Thank God. So it's a wolf heart, and good. Good. It's a wolf heart. All right. Good. Good. Yeah, I just clicked on the select screen there, and yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, again, WB, I've said this before and I'll say this again. This is one of those games that really don't hold your hand. If you don't pay attention to your surroundings, well, you're gonna miss stuff. Like this wooden barrel here. Look at that. You can find random loot. Whether it helps you or not, that's really not the point. You can easily miss things if you don't pay attention. And no, the left alt doesn't do much. Yeah, this game really doesn't hold your hand. Anything can happen. Let's go back to these Chevy wooden doors.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
I did get rid of... So here's the thing. When it comes to accessibility, so yeah, when it comes to nudity, I basically turn it off. I do not mind seeing nudity in myself, but because of TOS and broadcast and all that stuff, I have it turned off. But I can easily go look up a YouTube video later just to see what the moments actually look like. So the explicit stuff. So, again, just wanted to point this out for some of you that are curious. I'm not afraid of explicit content. I really am not. But because of a live broadcasting, there's a difference.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm not here to judge. Attack the couple. Well, wow. Made to make it obvious, game. Attack the freaking couple. I love it when the game gives you clues. Back away slowly.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
And we can just do that. So Shadowheart was absolutely right. Yep. Oh, they didn't fight you? Oh, what did you do? Oh, they just left embarrassed?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wait a minute. Did you choose a certain dialogue option? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you choose a different dialogue option there, WB? I'm not surprised if you did. Okay, you know, let's do that again. Let's do that again.
What's cooking?
Oh, well, let's use that. You know, it's an extra scene. Why not?
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of...
I like the fact that the game gives you an option to do a cutscene with different characters. Again, how many freaking lines did they record in this freaking game? Amazing.
What the hell are you doing?
The barbarian intimidation. I'm laughing at your puny I love it when the game gives you options. Barbarian intimidation. I mean, why not? Why not? See, that's why I love doing save files like this. You can always do the scenarios slightly differently. It's freaking amazing. If this will turn into a battle, we can just do an autosave. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's see what happens when you do intimidation. Jesus Christ. This is so freaking rude, but, you know, I don't do this all the time, so screw it. Oh, and of course, we are at the mercy of the dice. And we'll just do reload. I highly doubt the game gives you a reroll, so all you do is simple. All you do... I know I'm sort of cheating here, but the game gives you the option to do that, so it's not cheating. See, that's why I do autosaves like that, just to see the different varieties.
Very well.
Alright, let's do that again.
Go for a good meal.
Yep. Let's do that again.
You hear another muffled cry.
Yeah. Let's do that.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, intimidation proficiency. Okay, let's try that. Nope. Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing, WB. The thing is, I don't have a lot of free time in the world, so there's probably some storylines and different paths I will miss, regardless of my efforts. But I'll try to explore as many of these as I can. So there's nothing wrong with this. I'm not cheating here. I'm just using whatever the game allows me to experience different scenarios. Yeah, we get it. Yeah. Let's do that again. Okay, add bonus. Let's try that again. Yes! Look at this, we finally did it. Finally. So what kind of a scene do we get here? What do we get here?
Puny! I am strong! I am virile! I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats under we leave.
Okay, that was genuinely funny. I wasn't expecting for Carlas to do the facial expressions. That is hilarious. You probably saw that already on your playthrough, but I'm glad I saw it the first time there. Oh, man. Okay, let's do that one more time, but with the dialogue option on the top there. But, oh, man. Oh, man. That was priceless. The fact that you can do little bits like that. Oh, God, that's a terrible pun. But anyway, the fact that you can get moments like that from this game, even if it's, like, minor, oh, amazing. Yeah, just bear with me on the repetition here. But let's see what happens when you use that dialogue option there. Yeah, we got that, we got that. Yeah, we got that, we got that. And that's it. Yep, and that's it, we go into combat. So if you did not intimidate, you'll go into combat. Yeah, that's good to know. I don't think there's any loot in there, so not a big deal. It's not a freaking big deal. Yeah. Yeah, Karlash got the jokes. Oh yeah. It's a good thing we did. It's a good thing we did save Karlash and they did not kill each other. You know what? Here's the thing. Karlash reminds me of a different character. Have you ever played the Dragon Age games? Have you ever played the Dragon Age games? It sort of reminds me of Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 1. Isabella. Yep. I mean, Karlash is no Isabella, but there are some things from Isabella that sort of reminds me of that. Yeah, Isabella's personality is a bit feisty, and I bet I would not be surprised if Karlash is also nice as well. Once you get to know once you get past the rough exterior.
Have to keep going.
But yeah, as much as I like to continue, if I go into any combat now, it's gonna take a while to clear. Because we have this part of the area, we have this part of the map to explore, we have this part of the map to explore, which I have not even gotten to yet. And at least we managed to get to this tea house where we get another side quest to do. Amazing. Yeah, this game can be so fun to go through with your friends. And the thing is, you don't need, like, a full group. You don't need a full group of people. You can have maybe one or two, and you can keep your, you can definitely keep your, You can definitely keep your co-op characters in the camp. Because so far it is only Gizmo that had the ability to sense animals. But I'm glad.
Well, well, well.
Yeah, Carlash can also speak with animals, although he can't turn into an animal. Yeah, I don't know. Dragon Age and BioWare, they're not the same company like they used to be. But the fact that this game, Baldur's Gate 3, has so much production value, I think this game is already going to be better than the new Dragon Age game. And look at that. Carlach has some dancing animations there. I like the fact that the game gives each of these characters some idle animations. Again, I don't know if a lot of people pay attention to little details like that, but I try to. Even I will certainly miss things. So yeah, as much as I like to continue, I am running out of time. But hopefully, we will get more time to go through with this game. And this is freaking nice. So much to do in this game.
What now?
And honestly, this game will be a whole lot better with playing with other people that have knowledge on TTRPGs. I know jack about TTRPGs. I really don't know much. So we're just gonna return to camp. Also, unrelated note. Let's see. Let's have Carlash react to the dog. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's freaking adorable. You can have every single party member do that, and their approval goes up. Wow. Just wow. Is that like an easy way to get approval? Just have every different origin character just pet the dog? I don't know if it's helping much, but that's pretty interesting. Nothing there. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, apparently. So apparently,
have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, it's very easy to get the approval rating up if you have everybody do it. Okay, you know what? I'm very curious now. Will Lizelle pet the dog? You know what? Let's do that. Why not?
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's bring Will along here and interact with the dog.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Yes, I know. I know. I know. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Get to the point. Spare me the parables. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
That's what I did. That's the thing. We came across the devil through Gizmo's character, and yeah, I wasn't tempted by the room. I just thought, oh, we get a different interior to look at. That was nice. Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal. Not me, no.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
So, without spoiling anything, WB, you can come across that person in the starting area that you just saw. You just had to jump up. It's in a higher place. It's in a higher area. Again, I'm not gonna tell you where, but you basically have to climb up. Even I did not know that. How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Oh, Baldurian. And it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
That's nice.
That's the spirit.
Alright, Alright, we got to level him up anyway, so let's do it. So many companions, so many characters. So Warlock level 2. Alright, let's see what we can do with this guy. One spell. Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional damage. Hellish Rebuke. Expeditious Retreat. I think this will be useful. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations. Fragments of forbidden knowledge may you need to voice. Why not? Another level up? Spells. What do we got? Why not? And Pact Boon. Pact of the Blade. I like this one. Pact of the Blade. I like this. That sounds nice. Again, that sounds really nice.
No, never mind.
Alright.
Sharp as ever.
Let's have... Why is this bug still here? WB, have you had this happen? Why is this pair of rocks here levitating in midair? For no reason. Look at that, you can even walk through it, and there's shadows there. Is this supposed to be a story thing that I'm somehow not aware of? I don't get it. Very strange.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I don't get it. It's always nice to see the characters have a little bit of a happy face whenever you pet a dog. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's just... Again, why is it there in the first place? It's funny how after all these patches, there's still bugs.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah. Very strange, isn't it?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I like this character. Oh. Of course.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the red and just...
My thoughts exactly.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Speak. It is done. Blacketh's will be done.
So I know Lae'zel is rough, but how will Lae'zel react to the dog? The only other person I can think of that hasn't reacted to the dog yet is Asterion, which you're about to find out here. And I'm running out of time.
Alas, time for chatter.
Lae'zel having a happy face? Oh, let's see about that. Oh. Oh, it's nice to see them have a happy face for once in a while. Because you don't see that happen all the time with Lae'zel. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Again, it doesn't change the gameplay, but it's nice to see that. From your favorite characters, I guess. I don't know. Exactly, WB. I'm pretty sure not the only one that did that. But it's nice you can do that.
Speak.
Yeah, there you go. Wait for me to carry. Yep. Moving on. And finally, Asterion, the last one. The last one.
Yes. Lead on.
Okay, let's see how Asterion reacts to the dog. Where is the dog? Right there. Let's see Asterion's happy face. Again, it's so nice. It's so nice to see a happy face. And it's basically our camp dog. Also, yeah. That's gonna be that is gonna be a clip, by the way. Yeah. I found a video moment to summarize this bugger glitch right there. I don't know how many people have had this bug happen, But somehow it happened to me. Anyway, I'm out of time, unfortunately. But I'm gonna save my game right here. Because I don't have any more time left today. Yeah, this game definitely is more fun when you have other people to play it with. But I'm willing to do more if I had the time. And the good news is we explored as much as we could. Because any further than the map that's not that is black, we will have to go into combat, unfortunately. No worries, WB. Not only that, but I actually got something to put into a video that is actually genuine. It's always nice when that does happen. Not always that happens, but it's really nice to get something. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that moment with these rocks here. Like, either this has been here since launch, or it hasn't been fixed since, or this is like a new bug or glitch that I'm not aware of. I always say that because I won't be surprised if some things have not been fixed since launch. So I won't be surprised I'm not the only one seeing that for the first time. Anyway, I have to head off here. Oh my God, Sophia! Sophia, Jesus. Sophia, you just came up, you just came aboard. Holy crap, as soon as I turned the game off. I'm doing okay, Sophia. Holy crap. I just turned the game off and I see a first-time chatter. Hi, Sophia. Wow. I'm doing okay, Sophia. I was just turning the game off, but well, if you want, Sophia, I can turn the game on a little bit longer just for you. I'm doing okay, Sophia. I actually I reposted the Baldur's Gate 3 video showing how fun this game can be. So, yeah, I'll turn the game off. I'll turn the game on again for you, Sophia. I have something to show you, and just to make you feel welcome. And by the way, WB, I have a new emote for you. It just got approved not long ago. So again, if you wish to support the show, the option is there. What? Oh yeah, these are the two new emotes, by the way. Remember that Baldur's Gate 3 video that I posted a few days ago? Yeah. I have Age of Empires. Yep, I have Age of Empires, but I'm not very good at it. So yeah, Sophia, I'm gonna launch the game again for you. And do you happen to play this game as well, Sophia? Because if you're looking for a person to play this game with, I've been playing this game almost every single day for the last ever since Sunday. I'm too tired. But yeah, I'll launch the game again for you. Every time I run games on Vulkan, I always get that mouse cursor problem, so I'll just do DirectX 11. Thinking top play? Is top play like a game or something? I'm not aware of that. There are so many games that I don't even remember. But yeah, Sophie, if you're looking for a community to hang out with, you came to the right place. What do you mean tips? Like tips in what? To play in what? To play in what? Like what games? I'm trying to understand your question there. Tips in what specifically? Just trying to understand that question. So Baldur's Gate on top play, like, well, I'm about as clueless as you do. I'm still learning the game here myself. Also, top tip, don't be afraid to show off bugs and glitches like this one. Also, a company dog. No, camp dog. If you want quote unquote top play or a happy time, it's good to have it's good to have a dog in your camp. So yeah, WB, I don't know if you remember, but I'll say this again. The reason why I came across this dog was because I thoroughly explored the map as much as I could. I may have missed some loot and stuff like that there and there, but whenever I come across NPCs or certain characters, I try not to miss those. So, It was nice to have a character that can speak. It's really nice. Oh, that's so adorable. And it's a good thing Karlash can speak with animals. I get that question a lot, Sophia, but I basically do security/bodyguard stuff. I basically did bodyguard work temporarily for Paul McCartney once a few years ago when he came into this city to do some when he came here to do a tour. It's pretty interesting actually. Met his entourage and all that stuff. It's really nice. But anyway, I'm out of time. I'm really out of time here. I don't have a favorite game I don't really have a favorite game, but when it comes to single player games, this one is probably the best one because Baldur's Gate 3 you can also play with co-op. Lots of stories, lots of exploration, can be pretty fun. Rainbow Six Siege is another favorite one, so I don't really have a top 3 and stuff like that. But once again, WB and Sophie, I don't know how many people are watching right now. If you want to see my highlights, either for Baldur's Gate 3 or lots of different games, there's my page right there. I wish I could stay on longer, but I'm out of time. So I actually go through the effort to make these videos. So got the usual channel trailer there. So I got the newest VRChat video here that is very cringy, but I also did the update video of the week along with everything else. So yeah, lots of different games that I do here. So I know not everybody has the chance to watch VODs, so I always produce a summary for you. So yep, if you guys wish to support the show, you can always do the gifted subs and bits and all that stuff, and you can get cool emotes like this. Most of these are from videos I did in the past. It's really nice. It's a lot of hard work, in my opinion, but it's worth it. I like doing it. Anyway, I need to head off here because it's already past my quitting time here. But I'll do this again for sure. Oh, crap. Hold on. I got... Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, I just noticed... Oh, yes. I just noticed you joined our server there, Sophia. It's good to see ya. Yeah. Yeah, we do have people on Discord VC sometimes, so you're more than welcome to hang out with us on that. So yeah, WB, I don't know if you want to come into the Discord VC for a bit, but it's completely up to you because I had to check some things over before I sleep here. But anyway, before I go, I really need to get some rest. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But there's my stinger. Anyway. Yeah, I can. So WB, if you want to come on Discord VC for a little bit, I have some time because I have to go through the video here. But anyway, it's good to see y'all. That was fun. Hopefully, I can cover more ground with other team members or party members tomorrow. So at least we know what to do now. Anyway, I gotta head off here. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Stay safe.